Well, we're here. And also, I am using your scheme frustrated. We're here. We're doing the remit. I did get close once, but I didn't land on my roof. I landed on my wheels, and I was so close. There is one conflicting thing about this crash is trying to get the AI to wreck while I'm flipping, which at this point I am kind of just like, I could care less, because this one, I mean, you're gonna have to be in the middle of three, slam a car into the wall and then have them wreck, or I slam a car into the wall and let them wreck, and then I go down and hit whoever I'm gonna hit, and then go on the wall, you know, and stuff like that. But I just don't know. I just don't think it's gonna work that way. So what I'm thinking of doing is just doing what I've been doing and just spinning myself out. And if they can wreck, they wreck. But if they don't, they don't. It doesn't really matter, because I'm probably just gonna use the shots that show just the berry flip. So hello, everybody in the chat. 8 people here, man. Got Jojo Gunn fan, and they got Kevin. Kevin is very not happy. D-Boy, the moderator, the one moderator that always watches my streams. They got Frustrated, who made this lovely car. That's not gonna be so lovely once we flip the thing over.
Pit car's in. Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. They say you passed on the inside.
Oh god, I messed this up. Yeah, I need speed. Where's speed?
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow. Pit car's in.
It's like how my speed just disappeared. And whoa! I mean, they were wrecking for sure, but it wasn't the right wreck.
Car outside.
As you could tell in my reaction, I could care less that berry flip, because I already knew he was gonna start lifting and go over. Also, I made this, or well, I didn't make this. I edited the Daytona night track, and then I took out all the grass. I might have it on my Discord server as a link, just so then I don't get in trouble with BB&C. I forgot their names. I know I probably get in trouble for these cars for sure. Or for this track for sure.
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line. Keep it under 60. Keep it under 4.
Because this is a newer track, so if anything, I'm just gonna keep it private.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow. They're gonna make it through stop and go.
Come on. Why do I feel so slow all of a sudden? I get back up to him. Just don't spin off the corner. I hit him on accident, but this might actually work if I do it correctly. And then hit the wall. I'm spinning weight. That was weird. I mean, if something like that can happen, I mean, that will work too. The only problem is I gotta figure out how I can get or hit the guy that I'm turning down on enough to where I can get a slow spin and not a quick spin like that. Because if I can get a slow spin, I have more of a chance of hitting the front end of the car in the wall. Also, the blower would just look better. Which the blower does not matter. I said with the Coriola Joy, I said with the McDowell, even though I never said it, but you know, now you heard it. Blowers don't matter. It's just how close it can get. Because side blowers are destroyed, or are impossible with anything besides a car actually pushing you. Unless you just get lucky like a Ricky Wallace or Rusty Wallace type of flip, but that's about it. Come Come on, draft me, please. Thank you.
Inside.
Okay, I'm right here. No, oh.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Outside. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, I waited too long. I waited too long and I'm barrel rolling. It's gonna be weird. Like, I'm a huge Lee Diffie fan. Like, once I heard that, I was like, yes. It's almost as good as having Alan Bestwick back.
Let him by.
I wish we could have Alan Bestwick though. I'm pretty sure Alan Bestwick is gonna be. What was people talking about? What network wiki people were talking about he was gonna be on?
On the outside line.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Going green. Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line.
Because I know I think Junior's going to Amazon.
Pit car's in. Let him by. Pit car's in. Green flag. Green flag. Green.
Because Lee Diffie, he has excitement in his voice, and you can always hear the excitement. And it's not like a dullness. Rick Allen does pretty good too. It's just Lee Diffie, man. It's unmatched the excitement you can hear in his voice.
Inside. Keep high. In the middle. 3 wide. Outside.
Come on, why? Oh, so they're not even crashing. They're not even doing that correct, so honestly, I don't really care about it anymore. Okay, Amazon.
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line.
They can do that. Okay, as much as I know some people didn't like it because of, you know, how hard Barry's crash was, how scary it was, it's still pretty funny.
Let him by.
I still like that they have some humor to it and not like all seriousness, even though there's the guy who literally got out of the car already. It's like, okay.
Let him by. Pit car's in. Pit car's in.
So,
Green flag. Green flag.
as I said before, at this point, since I've already tried it a couple times, unless if someone can get out onto the outside and give me 3 wide here, off to turn 2 and give me the run for the money, we're just gonna turn down Busher here, because he's one of the only Fords I turn myself on. Oh no! And we're up and over, Sam Mayer style. Well, now you'll see what Sam Mayer's wreck would look like if there was no grass. And that's how Sam Mayer's crash would look like with no grass. Maybe not that violent though, Jesus. Oof. So what I'm hoping for is, the only way I can think of them actually wrecking when I wreck myself is I'm hoping when we go down to the infield like that, that they try to move down and then they clip whoever I get turned on, and then they come back up the track and wreck and everything. Yeah, because no one likes LaJoy. Everyone liked LaJoy when he was almost going to win Atlanta 2 years ago. That was it.
3 car on the outside line.
I mean, I know a lot of people wanted the Bush on as well, but I really liked the fact that Harrison got a win too.
Get ready now.
Like, I wasn't too mad.
Let him by.
Oh, Ricky's going to ruin this one, I think. Unless if or not Stenhouse. I almost called Busher Stenhouse after calling Ricky. Like, come on now. He's the only Ricky that ends with Stenhouse. Come on now. So I'm hoping that, like, Byron here is like super close to the back bumper of Busher to the point where when I get turned, they might clip him. That's my only like actual way of thinking that this is gonna work. Of course, I did it too spinny. I like how that last lap went from Kyle Busch gonna win this race to Harrison Burton's gonna win this race. Hey, I'm all here for, you know. It's better than, you know, a darn old Hamlin. It's better than a hard old, who's good at super speedways. I mean, I don't really hate Wreck that much. I don't really feel enjoyment. Oh, right, Joey Logano win. That's right. What are we doing, Risco?
Green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
Okay. Well, that's how you can tell they have no brakes. I got close once, but then I landed on my wheels after spinning around.
3 car on the outside line.
Oh yeah, it's Blaney, also Blaney win.
Let him by.
But yeah, people who hate Lee Diffie can't accept the fact that he does better commentating than an American. I think it's just obvious at this point. It's true. I stand by it because Lee Diffie is a great commentator. It's like how Jackie Stewart was pretty good when he came back, or when he came over to NASCAR when he was commentating for a while. And same with David Hobbs. Even though Jackie didn't do that much commentating, it was really David Hobbs that did a lot.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Flip, 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 flip. Oh my god, it spun too slow. Just need a little faster. Hey, I'm just gonna be completely honest. Don't like humor jokes as long as there aren't racial, it's fine. That's all I care about.
Let him by.
Because things like 9/11, it's been about 20 years, and we've already made the one Trade Center at this point. I think it was. Because I think they went from rebuilding 2 to just the one massive one, which I think was a good thing.
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line.
They made one and made it more. I think it also looks more futuristic too. So that's probably where all their budget went. Yeah, but side blowover is almost impossible. So I couldn't care less. Just because you want side blowover doesn't mean I can get it automatically. Oh, whoa, that was a Andy Belmont. No, it ain't. The blowover is not the main part of it. You can't get a side blowover perfectly. There is no way. Yeah, but it's not gonna work like that. You can't. The way that this game is made, the side blowover doesn't pick up enough to where you can get the roof to slide correctly. It just goes up on its side and then slams on its side, or it slams on the roof and then comes back on its wheels. It doesn't slide.
Let him by. Get ready now. Going green. Let him by.
And also, this track is programmed to the point you can't have more grip, so I can't go any faster or have any more wind than this, or I will lose control, or the AI will just die and do their bouncing shenanigans. Curse you! Ouch! Hard in the wall. Yeah, the side blower thing is I could care less because if the blower still looks good, like if the front end stays on the ground like in the Coriola Joy crash, it still looks fine. It still looks good. Same with the Harrison. Maybe not the Ryan Priest, but the Ryan Priest is who cares? I mean, the Ryan Priest was just like an extreme version of the blowover type that I've been looking for. Because the Ryan Priest, the front end is all the way off the ground, so it can rotate enough to do that. While in these ones, it has to be still on the ground technically, and then I can scoot. The mine with that one, I could have. It just took forever. I just picked the mine with that one. I'm like half sick right now. I was way worse yesterday, so that's why I could care less about the McDowell one. Nope. Man, I just need to slide a little bit further.
You all right? We got a wreck in turn 4.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm using the Daytona version I am here is because the settings that I'm using here are a lot better used here than well, actually, our way around. The reason why I use the track that I use the Daytona Rising Night version of the track for the McDowell one is because the settings that I wanted to use to get that type of crash does not work here. Because I either spin out so easily, the car gets hit and just doesn't fly away, or the AI do the hopping up and down thing. Of course, Ricky Stenhouse ruined everything. Cool. But here, I can have just enough grip to get around turns 1 and 2, and then all I have to do is just turn right or left into somebody, and then I need a blowover long enough, and the blowover just needs to be long enough so I can hit the ground, stay straight, and then hit the wall with the front end and do spins. Also, this was I edited this track before I even attempted the McDowell crash. I can't go back. The McDowell scheme is part of the, if you go on Reddit, there's a link that goes to the 2024 schemes, and it's, I believe, Martinsville? I could be wrong, but it's a Martinsville scheme, which you could probably also just find on Stunod, too. I could be wrong, too, but, you know. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. Ooh. Am I going correct? The wall. No, it's so close. Like, I need to hit him just hard enough to where we can get spawned, but also light enough to where we don't spin too fast. Because I've done this before. Like, I've gotten close before. Like, I hit the wall back over there and I spun around right about here-ish. I was on my roof, and then right at the last spin, it rolled onto his wheels, and I got mad. Well, I didn't get mad, but you could tell my frustration. I was like, why? That was perfect. Why couldn't it just be it, you know? Please, Ricky, do not ruin. You ruined it again. Why does Ricky have to ruin everything, and I'm just dying back there? Yeah, I wish there was not a way to fix that too. I need somehow to have like a faster version of the Ryan Seek flip that I had, where I was able to hit the roof just hard enough to where it stayed straight, and enough to where it turned a little bit, so it actually hit the wall. I kind of predicted it in a way. This crash with that right seek attempt, kinda.
Let him by.
Because I hit the wall kind of perfect. I spun around the way I buried it.
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line. Pit car's in. Pit car's in. Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag.
Oh god.
Looks like it passed under the yellow. They're gonna make us do a stop and
Oh Jesus. Yikes. Yikes. Got a little moment there. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm wheeling this thing. Hey, I felt a light.
stay high.
A push coming.
Outside.
Oh, that's too much. I think it's too much. I think it's too much. I think it's too much. Yep, it's too much. Boom. I started disliking LaJoy once he blew over by himself, because then he made the example that NASCAR is not going to be funny anymore. If he didn't do that, we would still have cars going 200 in Michigan. Now we're going to be going 180.
Keto's ready.
Oh my god.
Let him by.
Okay, also after this, I'm going to eat real
Stay
quick.
behind the 3 car on the outside line. Get ready now.
Please
Go
stop.
green.
No, stop it. Oh, they were trying, but then they wrecked. Of course they did.
Pit car's in.
Look at that, they just... Oh my god. Why are they all just...
Green, green, green.
Oh my god, why can't we just... Why can't you both go at the same time?
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line.
Why can't you both go at the same time? No. I am preventing you and I ban you from going in front.
Let him by.
I also prevent you from going too far ahead, so then you guys get absolutely destroyed.
Stay behind
There
the
we
3
go.
car on the outside line. Get ready now. Going green. Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line. Pit car's in. Pit car's in.
And...
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
I don't know why the top lane just gets destroyed so much, even though I go right as the pusher goes.
Let him by.
It's weird. I'm turning right in the corner. Like, I'm not even turning left. I'm not even going left at all. I'm just going straight, pretty much.
Still there. Stay high. Outside.
Nope. I mean, I could go back to the... No, because I think... I don't remember what settings I was using. Because I kind of tweaked them, so like, I need like a lot of grip, so the car doesn't spin enough, but it also still spins. But I also need the AI not to be stupid. And that's hard to do, because the AI are stupid regardless. Like right here, Chase Briscoe's probably gonna run right through me here.
On the outside line. Get ready now. Going green.
Look at that, I slowed him down enough. That's a win right there.
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line. Pit car's in.
Now racing's gonna be fun again. Look
Green
at this.
flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like it passed under the yellow. They're gonna make us do a stop and go.
No. We're not doing this now, please. Why did I shift too early? Why is there no one behind us?
Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Car outside.
I mean, that'll be a running priest attempt at that point.
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line. Let him by.
I'm honestly tempted to make... Because I really wonder if the type of ground that we have affects the flip. So maybe like grass will affect it in a way. Because I'm going to have where the area that I blow over at is grass. And then once I hit the wall or get upside down on pavement. I don't know. I'm just going to just figure out on my own here.
Green flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like it's passed under the yellow. They're gonna make us do a stop and go.
I definitely feel like I'm going too fast though. I need some way to slow these guys down. I also need just enough speed to do what I need to do.
You're up top, 3 wide. You're up top, 3 wide.
And of course, gain the ruin again. Just imagine. Let's put this down. And then let me leave real quick. I'll be back in a second. I don't have a... Oh my god. Alright, I'm back. See that 5 of you are still watching? So you like watching black screens? That's good to go. That's good to know, you know? We are continuing. So the feds found that I wasn't guilty of doing any crime, and I got 7-Up out of it. That's not true. I just went to eat.
Let him by.
Oh, yeah, I was reading that while I was trying to finish my food. It's a weird situation.
Going green.
Because, like, when people are making mods, and you see them, you know, driving around with it, you expect it to be done, right? And that's why I say is the problem with some people's mentality is that the fact that they think they should have it too if it's able to drive and things like that, and it's like that's not how things work. No, maybe it still has some broken things to it, like maybe it's still, god damn it, maybe it still, you know, explodes. Like what if they are able to drive, but once they slam a wall or something, or they hit the wall hard enough, it just explodes and the simulation stops. Also, they want to make sure it's like a workable mod and not like a unfixed mod that you can't fix again. Also, if I would have been able to go all the way over right there, I would have been able to hit the wall upside down, that was for sure, but they didn't have enough speed. God. Stop it. Stop it, Busher. Thank you. Now get back to the inside. Where is Briscoe at?
Let him by.
Gotta be back here.
Get ready now. Going green.
And just start drive right now. There we go, look at that. I slowed them down a lot there. And no one wrecked. When they're going 3 wide, that's not a good thing, but you know, they didn't wreck. Also, I hate the fact that, you know, mod websites are able to, or just let that stuff happen, like leaking mods and stuff. It's really sad that no one's like actually taking the time to make sure this is not like a leaked mod or anything, because no one cares like at that website, because I'm pretty sure Modland is literally unmoderated, so like you could post anything probably and you would get away with it. Like you could probably get away with a fire jet that someone was working on and you didn't credit them all, and you're like, oh, this is mine, but it's not yours, and then you can get away with it because there's no moderation. It's like saying, it's like having a platform where you can say anything that you want, and then you say a certain word, you know, and then you don't get in trouble. But then you're like, oh, well, they don't moderate it, so it should be fine. And it's like, that's not how it works. You should say it in the first place. It's like just because it's fine, just because it's on Modland doesn't mean that you can just downloading leaking stuff like that.
Stay behind the 77
You know how that
on
works.
the outside line. Get ready now. Going green.
Not even to say that, like the Gen 4 one literally looks like trash. I don't know why. For the longest time, I was like, "Oh, this is good." It's probably just because I was also in that same period where I was just like, "Why can't we have more mods?"
Inside.
Hold on.
Keep high. Outside.
Oh, be enough. Be enough. Get to the wall. No, you barreled. Why did you barrel? Exactly. Like they could literally, in that site, probably, or you could upload a mod with a virus on it, and they wouldn't care. It shows a lot, but at the same time, it shows nothing. Because that means you don't have a site that moderates things, and you don't have a site that is loyal to the community and incredible. Also, it's just a really shitty website. I don't know why I even tried to use it.
Let him by. 8 cars in. 8 cars in. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Luckily, the only things that were leaked were like very trash. And really, it just doesn't give any traction because, like, next gen leaked one doesn't even have most of this. Like, the actual next gen mod has like a lot of schemes. All the leaked version doesn't even have any, pretty much. And at that point, you're just like, why even try it?
Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
It's just like money. You're not gonna get money from a guy down the alley.
Let him by.
Because what if it has the serial numbers on it, and then you get in trouble for bank robbery or something, just because you have the money? Or you know, maybe they're all laundering money, or you know, all that other stuff.
Get ready now. Going green. Let
Be
him
fake
by.
bills that look super realistic, and you can get caught with them. And pretty sure it would go down as fraud, probably.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like it's
If I'm thinking correctly, it would go down as fraud.
8 cars in. Let him by.
Especially if you pay for it, or if you use it for taxes. Like, Jesus. Oof. I know you don't give the government physically a piece of some money. You literally do it over the internet or something like that. But like, using that as on your bank account is pretty bad as well. I almost had it. Maybe it's more like legal stuff will help me. Interesting.
Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
Is there something that we need to know, Larry Blaney? Did Blaney do tax fraud? Whoa! Oh, I got turned. Even though I didn't even get turned, but I got turned. That's everybody in an NASCAR game. Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. So close right now. I just need to right. I need to right so landing on the roof, and then I can get as straight as possible to hit the wall. I was a little off on the head of the wall because I was a little angled toward the point it was just gonna do that. If I was a little bit more head on, I think I would have been able to do it, or a little bit more spinny.
Let him by.
spin me right around.
Get ready now. Going green. Let him
Imagine
by.
copyright. Aren't they taking down the pylons at
Cars in. Let him by.
what was it, Atlanta and
Green flag. Green flag.
New
Green,
Hampshire?
green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag.
I forgot what tracks they were taking it down. It was like some stupid tracks that pylon doesn't, it won't do any much. I don't know how that works. Oh man. Ah, are you kidding me? Well, I mean, it's a cool crash, but you know, not the one I want. Yeah, SHR at Daytona and the Coke 0400 has had problems in the last 3 years.
Stay behind.
We had Barry blow over, we had Ryan Priest blow over, and we had Chase Briscoe almost blow over. And think about it this way. They're all with the number 4 in their number 2. Maybe that's why Noah Gragson ain't blowing over, because he doesn't have a number 4 in his number.
Let him by.
Interesting.
Get ready now. Going green. Let him
Just
by.
as high, and then I'm not able to even like announce it, and then
Entering the
leaves
drive. Pit cars in.
because I didn't say hi.
Pit cars in.
Yeah, but what tracks was that they were gonna take down pylons? Was it Talladega? I don't really get the appeal.
Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
I don't really get the appeal, you know. Yeah, I saw the Alex Club thing. Is it Club? Am I saying it right? Because sometimes when it's like 2B, sometimes it's pronounced a little different.
Get ready now.
Or at least I always think it's pronounced a little different. Oh, don't crash. Thank you.
Pit cars in. Pit cars in. Let him by.
Charlotte?
Green
Okay.
flag. Green flag. Green.
Like, it's not gonna do anything.
Black flag.
If they're scared of cars flying in a pylon, then just don't go to Indy. I'm just kidding. I want to go to Indy. Just move the Indy pylon. Really, that's all you have to care about is Indy's pylon, because like what if we had Michigan and Indianapolis, but on the front stretch and into the pylon? Like, what would have happened? It would have been like the 55 Le Mans at that point. Oh, keep spinning right. Oh, please. I know it's a little weird because I did hit the wall a second time. I think I also did one more roll than what I needed to, but I'm just gonna save it because that was really close to what I needed. That was weird. I mean, I land. That's the only thing about NR is, like, you land so far out from where the actual crash happens. It was really weird. Also, think about it this way. So you had Corey LaJoy, Josh Berry, and Mike McDowell all wrecked at the end of the Talladega wreck. Corey LaJoy flipped, Josh Berry almost flipped, and Mike McDowell was the one that really, hooked the whole crash into play. Think about it this way. Michigan, we have Corey LaJoy flip. So that's one victim from Talladega. On Saturday, Barry flipped, and he did a near flip at Talladega in that wreck. And then McDowell does a near flip at Daytona, and he was the one that started it all at Talladega. Think about it that way. They were all cursed to begin with. Next thing you know, Ross Chastain flips over next. And everyone else in that wreck flips over next. Chase Briscoe, you know, just think about it that way. I know it's like very, you know, weird. It's like a very long stretch of thinking, oh, Talladega cursed him with that crash and stuff like that, but you can't deny. You can't really deny the fact that, like, you know, it happened that way. Because the way Barry didn't flip in a blowover in his wreck at Talladega. And it wasn't that violent. Or at least, you know, I would say. But then God dang. And then God, stop it. Jesus. Okay. God damn it. In the the Talladega wreck, Josh Berry got airborne, but he didn't flip. There's the blowover. He had a pretty hard one too. But Joy, he didn't. The only reason why he flipped at Michigan was just because he was cursed to flip at some point. He didn't get to flip at Daytona. He got to flip at a track that he shouldn't have even flipped at. And then McDowell, since he's the one that caused it, of course, and he was the one that stayed on the ground, of course he gets an air flip because he didn't even taste the air. Just think about it as you will, honestly. I'm just like spitballing things because I just like conspiracy theories, honestly. But obviously you can think of whatever you want because, like, I'm just trying to have fun here. Like, I could care less of whatever people would think about that type of situation. Did I hit the brakes, or does that automatically do that? I think in NR, when you're upside down and you stop, telemetry automatically gets you out the brakes, especially if your car is broken, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, like, this crash, it's weird so many ways. Let's see. There is a cube. I don't believe you. Give me evidence. Does it look good with stuff on? Also, you can obviously see where bits of part of the track where the grass used to be that I couldn't fix, or the bus stop would look non-existent, which I didn't want. Which I kind of messed up right here. Because there's no line right here. Oh yeah, that's right. Ty Gibbs did do that. I forgot about that. I think it's just because everybody forgets about Ty Gibbs in general. I don't know how I'm gonna do this crash. This crash is just, it's so weird. Because it started in like 3 different spots. It started with Byron kind of being out a little bit, and then whoever was behind Bush was pushing him hard, so he got like in the middle, and then as he went to the middle, he pushed Byron up into the wall, and as he came back down, he clips Cindric, and then Cindric, it's like a chain reaction, pretty much. I'm gonna change settings real quick because I think I can do better than that, like blowover wise. Try to keep him more on the ground maybe, because that was a little too high of a blowover. I said before, this wreck is really weird. Say 50 maybe. I don't know. I don't know how bad this is gonna be here. I don't know if they're gonna be launching everywhere or they're gonna do correct things. Ow. So,
Driver,
I'm gonna keep trying. How long have we been up for? An hour. I can go for 2 hours. Come on, man. Oh, what time is it?
Car on the outside line.
Never mind. I'm gonna go for 30 more minutes. We're settled. Hey, look, Kyle Busch is right there. Interesting. I can tell because he has a red spoiler. And he's not a white car like General Hemmerich. I need a blowover that it looks like LaJoy's blowover. The one that I use for LaJoy's. Oh man. Oh god. Don't hook him, Gibbs, or Bush, the bell, and they're already wrecking. They saved it. What a save. Maybe if we can check these guys up, maybe we can get the pack back going. Or maybe if we wreck up here. Ah, the whole pack is still there. Like, the formation of the pack is still there, so I mean, it's not bad. I could, yeah, it's not bad. No, 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 no. Oh, hard. Oh, that was a bad crash. Bad crash, bud. Bad crash. We wrecked hard. Time for 250 horsepower at that point, yeah.
Drivers, start your engines.
I honestly could add more. Or less temperature, honestly.
Stay behind the 21 car on the outside line.
It's this crash is just one of those weird crashes where
Let him by.
it has so many variables happening at once that it's kind of hard for NR to comprehend how to do it correctly.
Let him by.
Why, Bush? Why did you have to slam at the back end of my buddy here, Chris Bush? Now you're gonna have a buckled up pole and you're gonna slow the whole field down. Just imagine it just makes them faster. Maybe they can wreck. Maybe. I would like them to go 3 wide, so maybe if they do the little swerving action, maybe they collect each other. If I do flip over correctly.
Car inside.
It's real tempting to just not do this at all. Turn! No! No! Oh, here we go. We're going for the barrel rolls now. Oh, hard on the roof right there. You can tell it's a hard roof hit if you hear that bong. Okay, let's add some grip. Because this is... so I'm going to turn down the temperature even more, like a lot, 90. So we at least should be going 195, and that's just enough take-up speed. If I get spun just enough to where I can get a slowish spin, I will be able to at least slam on the roof before we hit the wall. Example with toy car, even though you guys can't see it. It'll be like a weird, where it kind of hangs on the splitter a little bit, and it just enough slides on its roof. Then it kind of spins a little bit, and it hits the wall. And hopefully it'll work. Hopefully if science and math and mathematics works correctly on this attempt. I've done extensive research.
Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
I'm gonna be talking like I know what I'm talking about. The next attempt is just straight utter trash, or it could be straight utter masterpiece with the AI wreck in the background. Hopefully, now, if you guys can do your job.
Green flag, green flag.
That's really the only reason why I think I should just get someone to be a multiplayer with me, so then I can get them to wreck the field for me. Like, someone be behind me, and once I go down into the wall, or down with whoever's in front, they can just go towards the wall, come back down, hit a couple cars, hopefully they don't, like, flip over or anything. Flip all the way, go. Almost! See, I was almost mathematically correct on my equations right there. mathematically almost was correct. So I just need just a little bit more temperatures. Mathematically was almost correct, and mathematically almost was perfect. Let's go back to this one. I was using that for a while. Just imagine 250 horsepower, car still blows over down the front stretch. That'd be interesting. See what I'm talking about? If it had a little bit more lift, it would have carried on that splitter, and then it would have like the weird motion where it would have done like the Barry thing where it tries to blow over again, but upside down, and then hopefully it would have hit the wall correctly.
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line.
Now we got a Toyota on the outside. You shall not pass. And he didn't. Ah, Tire Rack is a good man.
Let him by.
Me shakes hand.
Let him by. Get ready now. Going green.
This is a 47 Kyle Busch. Oh my god! Come in fast. Please don't wreck each other. Thank God. I mean, at least I think they don't. I really need them to go like 3 wide, and once we wreck, them go 4 wide and wreck. If all the stars align, this will be perfect. We'll have perfect speed, we'll have perfect velocity, and we'll have perfect wreck. And background wreck, hopefully. If not, we're just going to focus on the blowover.
Still there.
Like I plan to do all this time.
Outside.
Nope, that's not enough. Yeah, I didn't spin quick enough there that time. Just a little bit more spin that time, and we would have probably had it.
Drivers, start your engines.
Stay behind the
Yeah, I think that time if we had a little bit more rotation, we would have had the perfect impact, or no, perfect
Stay behind the 3 car on the outside line.
trajectory to the wall.
Let him by.
I don't know about the hit in the wall, but it might have been close.
Stay behind the 3 car on the
I just
outside
want
line.
everything to work correctly. I want at least a car or 2, like 2 cars spin in the background, me flipping, and that would look good. 2 plus Busher here. Like maybe a car comes up and then spins. I don't really care if they wreck hard or anything, or if they get upside down, or not upside down. If they get up on top of each other, like Eric Jones did. It would be nice if like he slides back up, gets hit, and kind of gets on the side a little bit. That would be kind of cool.
Car inside. Keep high.
A little bit more rotation this time.
Outside.
So we're gonna do it like that. Nope. We gotta go far enough. I heard something, but it could have just been Bush's car. Or Busher's car, because I feel like someone spun back there. Look, see, they're trying to back there, but it's like I need to make them closer and less prone to use their brakes. So let's just do this and 60 and one. Nope, that's a 221. So 0.8. I put 6. Stop it! You're exposing my secrets. How dare you? Exploding. So with the wind, it should help. I don't know how much it's going to help.
Drivers, start your engines.
Pushing it up there, I forgot. Stop spinning. Go straight, please. Thank you. Okay, it doesn't matter. They're all still close to each other back up there, and they're not doing that stupidness. which is gladly looked upon
Get ready now.
fondly.
Going green. Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
So hopefully this helps them wrecking as we spin to the infield.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green,
And hopefully it helps me blow over easier.
Looks like it passed under the yellow. They're going to make us do a stop and go. Let him by.
Come on, please. Come on, blow over specs.
Car inside.
Do what you're made to do. Just blow over right now. And then go towards the wall. That was actually pretty good if I was able to get to the wall in time. Now, how close were they to wrecking? Oh man, they're so close. I just need him there to hit him, shoot back up a little bit, get these two involved. Like, that'd be perfect right there. Or if they got hooked on each other while I'm sliding down. Let's add a little bit more temperature, shall we? And let's add a little bit less cares to the AI. Let's also add a little bit more wind. Just mess with that. Hopefully they don't die on me, hopefully. Let's do... Did it? Huh. That's weird. I felt like I put it to 6 before and it changed back to 1 to panic D-cell. Is the game screwing with me? Game's trying to say, hey, you can't do that. Hey, you cannot do that.
Drivers, start your engines.
He can't do that.
Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
It's so good that we have a Ford starting in front, which at some point I gotta
Stay
save
behind
the
77
lineup.
car on the outside line. Let him by. Let him by. Get ready now. Going green. Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
Please be the correct setup.
Pace car's in.
Have someone hit Busher as we spin into the wall, or upside down into the wall, or they wreck by themselves. Just please. I need at least 2 extra cars besides me and Busher to wreck. And we will be good. And 1 car gets up in the air a little bit, that would be good too. No, I edited the 2020 version. And I messed that up. And we're going to catch fence. And we're up and over.
Drivers, start your engines.
Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
Why do those roof flaps keep the cars from going way up in the air?
Let him by. Let him by.
That was a massive fail.
Let him by.
Because they didn't get spun correctly that time.
Get ready now. Going green. Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line. Pace car's in. Pace car's in. Green flag. Green flag. Green, green,
Are you
green.
kidding me?
Oh, man,
Well, actually, I didn't destroy the pack too much that time around.
They're gonna make us do it.
It's actually kind of going to work, because then it's going to be 3 wide. But I need
We got trouble. Exiting the trial.
Bristol to get up here.
We got trouble in turn 1. Car inside. Still there.
What are you doing, Briscoe? You ruined it. Come on now. Like, why did you have to not let me spin?
Drivers, start your engines.
Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line. Let him by. Let him by.
I keep Butcher cutting up the speed so the rest of the pack doesn't run him over.
Let him by.
Why are we so spread out now? Like we're all... Come on, catch up to him.
Stay behind the 77 car on the outside line.
There we go. Just in time for us to go green.
Green, green, green.
I think someone's gonna wreck back there now.
Looks like you passed under the yellow. They're gonna make us do a stop and go. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear. Car outside.
Up and over, come on. No, why does it... why are we messing up this bad? Why? Come on. Like, this is actually getting annoying because like the car it used to be able to flip all the time with restrictor plates. Now it just doesn't even want to pick up at all. Why is this at 06? It should be at 106 or 16. Let's make this 100 instead, so maybe we'll just not destroy the pack as much.
Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line.
Stop. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can't have too less of, or too little, or that much negative temperature. I'm just gonna be spinning. Also, it looks like we're a lot more organized up here when they pass the pace cars. So that is definitely a good sight to see for sure. Because the worst that can happen is a little, you know, bump or a fender bender.
Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line. Get ready now.
Look at that, we're all so close now. We're all friends around here, aren't we?
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Hopefully this makes them at least go 195. Hopefully they don't wreck though. If they wreck, they need to wreck down the back stretch once I get turned. Like that's one thing that needs to happen. If they do wreck. So you need to wreck when I wreck. Not when Busher wrecks. When I get the wreck.
Still there.
I need at that time. And that day.
Outside.
And of course we start doing a side blowover, but as I said before, side blowovers do not work. And that proves me correct again. You can never get the side blowovers to do exactly what you want. Side blowovers are a myth. Look at that. It would if it was that if you know NR2003 supported side blowovers, it would have done it. Why didn't it do it? Well, because as I said before, side blowovers just don't work. So we can stop complaining about the blowover now. It's not the blowover's fault. It's physics, and the game's physics. So stop complaining. It's like the people that say, "Oh, you didn't do the side blowover on McDowell's wreck." First, I could have done it. Second of all, I was sick, so I didn't want to keep trying. I'm still sick right now, and I'm still trying to get the best as I can here. Because this crash is really what the highlight of this weekend was the fact that the shark fin did not work. Also, it's another flip. Why not? Why not? Like, come on now.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow.
Me and Busher just single-handedly left the pack. Like, we left the pack right here. We were both Dale Jr. and Martin Truex at this point, but side by side instead of bum draft.
Car inside. Still there. Stay high. Outside.
Perfect blowover, but it's just not going to get to the wall in time. And also, they're not wrecking. Still not wrecking. That's weird that they're still not wrecking.
Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line.
Side blowovers are no good in NR2003.
Stay behind the
Anybody that supports side blowovers in NR2003 don't know
Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line.
the heartaches that we get when we try to do blowovers in this game. And side blowovers, I should say.
Get ready now. Going green. Let him by. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow. They're gonna make it.
I hit Busher because I want to make sure we stay somewhere in the pack. Because I want Busher to... I want to go down quick enough to where Busher spins fast enough where he's still around where the AI would duck to the bottom side to try to prevent anyone getting away from this crash. Oh, this might be good, this might be good. If it hits the wall, and of course it does not hit the wall in time. No. Okay, now I know I can go. I don't know if I should go, yeah, a little later, I think. I think I could go a little later on that.
Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line.
That was almost perfect, too. Like, Busher almost spun the same way that Cindric spun. I almost did the right blowover. Well, the reason why the installer is like that is because you're supposed to make a folder named Tally 9 or whatever the actual track's folder name is supposed to be. You're supposed to make it a folder. Then you put the stuff in the folder, and then you put in the tracks folder, and then there you go.
Green flag, green flag, green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow. They're gonna make it to a stop and go.
Exactly, Kevin. That is exactly how that works. Bro said before I said it, because chat or stream delay and you know all that stuff. Kind of hard to get through it.
Still there. Outside.
Come on, come on, come on. Flat blowover. Come on, get to the wall. Oh my god. Come on. I need to...
Stay behind the 31
I want to hit him
on the outside
hard enough
line.
to where I kind of stay straight and he kind of spins, and then I'm able to like use for first when I get halfway through the infield, and then I blow over and I can hit the wall right. And since Busher is high enough the track, maybe he gets hit, and then a couple cars get involved maybe.
Let him by. Get ready now. Going
Come
green.
on, just I don't care about the wreck at this point, but I would like a wreck. But I just want the blowover and everything else correct.
Green flag, green flag, green, green, green.
I just want me sliding into the wall, spinning around, and then stopping on my roof. If I can get that, that's the bare minimum at that point.
Inside. Still there. Keep high. Clear.
Of course, he doesn't let me go.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
God, I'm trying to hit him soft, so maybe now I can go a little bit further down the infield, but he just doesn't let me go.
Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line. Let him by. Let him by. Let him by.
Like, what are we doing?
Going green.
Why are we just wrecking into everybody
Limit
now?
60. Keep it under 4,000 in second. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Yeah, I hate the AI. And of course, the stupid... Can you work properly?
Car outside. Clear outside.
Like, if I could get something where I can hit him and then, like, go down and then do this, blow over, and things like that. Like, I don't get why reverse makes me do that and blow over. That is so stupid how reverse makes me do that and blow over, but first doesn't. Like, I don't really get the physics at this point.
Stay behind the 31 car.
Like,
on the
if
outside line.
it's grip, it should do the same thing with every wreck. But it doesn't, so I don't know what happened.
Let him by.
Save it, brother, save it! Save it! Nope. Of course. Thank you, Todd. I always appreciate you, and then Cindric just has to run right through
Let him
us.
by. Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line. Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line. Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line. Let him by.
Like, as much as I like having to do it, or having the choice of doing it in NR 2003, or in BMGs, I've done so many dynamics in NR 2003 that I don't want to. It just looks more natural in this game than in BMG, because you can't manipulate physics to the point that sometimes it looks unbelievable. Here you could, you know.
Car inside. Still there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're not gonna do it. I know it.
Keep high.
Yeah, we're too late. Yeah, and then we're just doing that weird hit into the wall. That doesn't work correctly.
Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line. Let him by. Let him by. Let him by.
You know, that one would have been cool. Can I not get turned for one attempt
Get ready now.
before we get to the green, please? Like, can we not? I know I might have been driving down the track, but still, like, I don't know why I can't get off of
Green,
them.
green, green.
So it's not really my fault at that
They say you
point.
passed on the inside before the start-finish line. They're gonna make us do a stop and go. Limit 60. Keep it under.
This would be a perfect setup for me to do the McDowell crash. Start spinning right there and then get hit and then go over a little bit.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high.
Come on. Oh, get to the wall, you... I should have done it earlier. If I did it earlier, I might have been able to get to the wall.
Stay behind the 31 car
God
on
damn
the
it,
outside line.
You didn't make it to the championship 4 anyway, but...
Let him by.
So if we're gonna have a flipping predicament, who's gonna flip at
Let
Darlington?
him by.
Any answers?
Let him by.
We haven't had a Talladega full flip since 2019 Brennan gone, so
Stay behind the
maybe that
31
is
car
gonna be
on the
rewritten
outside line.
history
Get ready
there.
now. Going green. Let him by. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow. They're gonna make it to a stop and go. Inside.
I wish we can be like stacked up. We're just too far ahead right now.
Car outside.
Go up and over and then like slide. There we go. Get to the wall, get to the wall, get to the wall, get to the wall. What are you doing? Get to the wall. Oh my god, really? You shy away from the wall. Like, you had the perfect, like, slide and everything, and then you go slide away from the wall. Like, come on. Like, I didn't even care if you hit it with the rear or the front. Like, just hit it. As long as it wasn't the side, as long as it's something where you can spin, that would be good. I mean, as much as I want to say it, like, oh, all these failed attempts are gonna shape up into a real good one. I'm just getting wrecked at this point by nothing. Well, as much as I want to say, oh, I'm gonna get a good one after all these trash attempts, it's not gonna happen. I already know my luck. The only time that ever worked in a way like that was... What was it? Was it Ryan Newman? Even though the Ryan Newman attempt is probably the best you could do in NR2003 without having to fly over a car and then fly into the catch fence.
Stay behind the 31 car on the outside line.
Probably that, and maybe the Casey Kane 2010 wreck.
Car on the outside line. Get ready now. Going
Maybe.
green.
I don't remember exactly.
Let him by. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like it passed under the yellow.
There's a couple other ones where I was like, last attempt, and then it was perfect. Because all those trash ones build up into a good one, but this one's just not going to work either way, I already know it.
Keep high.
Like, why are we doing it? First you can, oh my god, like, I don't get it. Like, first I can hit him like that, and then he spins and I spin, but now he just sticks with me. I honestly don't get what is wrong with the physics of this game. Like, why can't we just get something decent? Like me, at least doing the flip part. Like, the wreck part is going to be the most stupidest thing I'm going to have to deal with.
Let him by. Get ready now.
Because no one's going to be like, or everyone's going to, or most people, not everybody, most people are going to be like, why isn't there a wreck in the background? And it's going to be like, do you know how to do dynamics? I didn't think so. And then people are like, that's unjustified. And it's like, it's justified because you're complaining about something that you can't control in this game. Unless you just get really goddamn lucky. That's my 2 cents. Come back Tuesday. I'm just kidding.
Still there.
Oh, this is typical as
Behind.
well.
Clear inside.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay on your roof. I swear, if you do the... Oh, it's gonna do it. I can already... Yes! Yes! Wait. Go. Back, 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 back. Go, 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 go. Go down, go down. Where's Barry? Good. Let's make sure, though. Let's make sure. Barry. Okay. We got it. It also did a little... It's the wrong way, but it did a little bit of like, I want to go back over type thing. I mean, the hit wasn't too hard, but it wasn't like I went too far away from where he actually landed. As much as I wish the pack would wreck, the pack, it's impossible at that point. Like, the pack is just not going to listen to you. As much as I want the pack to wreck too, it's like, it's not going to work. The pack is just going to be as stupid as they want it to be. I want to be absolutely sure I have this saved. So we're going to go back to this point. Barry. Okay. Already exists. Replace it. Yes, sir. Okay. So now all I gotta do at this point is just change bushers and Cindric paint scheme. Then I'm just gonna do the camera angles where it just shows Barry. See, look, what I'm talking about here is it stays close to the ground. The front end doesn't go over where the front end is, and then it lands pretty straight on, and then it hits the wall. That, to me, is the perfect blowover for aerodynamic where the side blowover just does not work in your favor. The only time a side blowover works in your favor is like a Ryan Preece, a Ricky Rudd, 84, anything where the car, like, it picks up on its side and then it hits the grass type flip. Everything else is it's just not going to work. So that's why I just resort to having the closest thing I can get to a blowover, and that's all I care about. So, how many minutes was that? Because I did an hour, or like, I don't know how long. Look at that, I did go for 30, well, I did an extra 10 minutes, but I did keep my word, and my word was correct. And this time, actually, you know, it did work in my favor where the last attempt I was going to do actually worked. So, that's it for stream. I don't know when I'm going to post it. If I want views, I'll post it tomorrow. But if I want rushing, or just to get it up, I'll post it tonight. But I might just post it tomorrow, just because I think it would be better for people to watch it all at the same time, and not half of the people could see it at night and half the people have to see it in the morning. I might be able to do it in the morning around like 8 my time. As you see, it's 7 because I'm in California. So like 8 my time is probably around at least 10 for the rest of the world. So I'll see you guys till then. Oh, it's a real quick thing. I just realized. And I didn't see that. I'm sorry. But I didn't see it in the I didn't see it before, but I did realize if we go to this stream and we go over here and we go to, where was it? Is it in this stream? No, it's not in this stream. It's at the end of the Corey LaJoy. There it is. 3-year streak of flipping. Ow! Who am I driving as? Look at who am I driving as. I am driving as Josh Perry. And you know what happens? And I think it might have been this predicament here. I don't think it's this though. But I do go around. I almost flip over there. But there's one where I had a pretty big crash. Here we go. Look at that. I predicted the boys flipping over here today. Look at that. I predicted Josh Perry flipping over. Case closed. I am best at my job. I'll see you guys. Darn you, end screen.